Hello everyone, welcome to Sabrina's Crafty Home Decor or Sabrina's Crafty Corner, depending on where you're watching from. This is a craft that I'm going to show you how to do today. This craft was done on my Facebook Live, and I wanted to make a shortened tutorial for you, so I screenshot step-by-step pictures from my Facebook Live. So have fun watching all my weird facial expressions while I am showing you screen by screen how to create this bicycle. So I found this bicycle at Goodwill, and I painted it using my sponge dauber and a paintbrush from Dollar Tree, and with agave blue. It's Waverly, a chalk paint that I picked up at Walmart. So that's what we did with the bicycle. And then here is the flower bin that goes on the back of the bicycle. And I used the sponge dauber and painted it with Waverly Ivory chalk paint. Again, that I got from Walmart. And here is some rice paper images that I tore 2 images out so I could put one on the front and one on the back. These came from decoupagenapkins.com, and I painted the backs after tearing them. All the edges, I painted the backs with Mod Podge, and then I carefully placed them on the flower bin here, and then painted Mod Podge on top to seal it. So you paint the back to glue it down, and then you paint the top to seal it. So I put one image on the front and one image on the back. And this is how it looked once I was done gluing and sealing the images. These are some brushes that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I used these with the the dark brown antiquing wax from Bear that I picked up at Lowe's or Home Depot, I'm not sure which. And I just brushed that wax all over the images, the bucket and the bicycle, just to grunge it up and dirty it up a little bit, give it more of a older vintage look. And this is the bicycle once that is complete. And then this is some floral foam that I actually picked up at Goodwill for 99 cents. And I cut the pieces to fit the bucket, and I picked some flowers that I got from Temu, and that matched the boots there really well. And I cut them and just started arranging them. This is also some seed bush I added into the flowers that I got from Solo Flowers. I think it's Love Solo Flowers or soloflowers.com. And so I put that seed bush in there. And I also added some dried flowers that I got from Temu as well. And now I hot glued some Spanish moss on top of the foam underneath those flowers. And here is the bicycle. And it's held together on the bottom with rivets. My husband applied the rivets once the live was done. After the live, I added the butterfly there into the flowers. And I also made a basket for the front of the bicycle. I used a tumbling tower block and I cut it in half, stacked it, the 2 halves on top of each other and glued them together, and then wrapped that in burlap to look like a basket. Then I glued some Spanish moss on top of the wood and hot glued some dried flowers into that basket. Then I ran a rusty wire through the back of the basket, through the back of the burlap, and then curved both sides of the wire down to hang on the front of the bicycle like a hanging basket. And this is the finished craft. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that I explained everything okay. And thank you so much for watching.